健闘を祈る。
人類に栄光あれ。
人類に栄光あれ。
人類栄光は
Hey everybody. Hello everybody. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Obviously we had Tato. Tato was watching over us as we were getting ready. So I hope everybody's all right. Teeny Tiny, hello from the hospital. Hello back to the hospital. Hope everything goes well. Shirato, hello. It was the best starting screen ever. Purples. We got a Pershore. Hello, Pershore. We got a Tobes, who's a massive fan of Tato, and we have a lurking Sophie. Pershore, how are you? How is everything? We have. I have primed all the Emperor's Children, and I've started to give some of them. Well, I've started to give one of them. This is the one we're going to do a test colour scheme on. Test the colour scheme and get it all sorted. So this is the one that we're going to test the scheme on. I've given it an initial coat of Nagaron Night, so we can work on that. But today we are finishing off Saxdus's Sisters Commission, so we're going to get these done, which should be really, really cool. Alfred as well, hello, how is everybody doing?
Is it precious? Yes, this is precious.
This is precious. This is precious. This is precious. This is awesome. This is all primed. Everything is primed. We have everything on the initial starting point for the Emperor's Children, all primed and started. All the way down to the awesome captain. I've missed a bit of priming on that one. We'll go back and sort that out. Yeah, absolutely awesome. Super cool. It's all sat here, all primed, looking cool. What's the plan for the EC? So it's this. This is the scheme we're going to use. So let me just get the scheme up. Where is it? This is the scheme we're going to use. Now this scheme is a little bit messy because I painted it very quickly for a YouTube video, so it is going to be neater than this. But if I can find the scheme, where is it? I can never find it. It's one tiny little photo in the, there it is. It's one tiny photo in the midst of everything else. So it's this scheme. So that's the scheme we're going to do. You like the idea? Yes. Yeah, definitely. I was looking at, I was kind of thinking about the army, and I was like, there was something that was missing. There was something in my initial army list that I kind of brainstormed mentally in my head that was missing, and it was the Terminators. So yeah, you need a unit of Terminators. So it's 6 flawless blades, a unit of Terminators. And then that should give you enough flexibility to kind of go whichever direction you want. So that will be cool. That will be cool. Yeah, that'll be cool. It's a fantastic purple. Thank you very much, Pershore. Well, it is a commission for Purple Spark Alice. So, yeah, this is the idea that we wanted to do, or the idea that I wanted to do, that I then pitched to Purple, and she said yes, that colour scheme is perfect. Let's do that. So that's the colour scheme I am going to do. You know you're fantastic. You might be fantastic, but I am more fantastica. No, you're awesome. Thank you very much. Did I just walk into a setup? Did I just walk into a setup? I don't know. Yeah, I've also got... I'm so close. They are currently... The Spirers are currently sat in the basket. My Element Games basket. Exclamation mark Element, by the way, if anybody wants to grab any pre-orders or any Warhammer stuff. Exclamation mark Element. It helps me out massively. The Spirers are currently sat in my Element Games basket, ready to be ordered, so that I can do the rest of the gang in this kind of cool yellow that we're going to do them in, which will be cool. Which will be good. So yeah, they're currently sat in my Element Games basket, waiting for me to go. Oh, go on then, and just kind of give in and hit buy and spend money I don't have, etc. So yeah, that's fine. But there's a fantastic purple. Yeah, well, yeah, it's good. And we also, I also need to, I kind of want to slap chop these. I kind of want to throw slap them. Oh, Pershaw, you don't know, yeah, so we obviously have slap chop, we also have Hendy chop, which is Hendy in Twitch chat does slap chop. And now we have Throw Slap. So Throw Slap is my version. Going in. Good luck, Teeny Tiny. Guys, can everybody give Teeny Tiny a hug, please? She's going in for surgery. So fingers crossed she'll be out very, very soon. All absolutely fine. Everybody send Teeny Tiny their best. 2 Lord Exaltants, 2 Rhinos, 1 Landerer, Demon Prince, 3 Lord Cockatrice that I'm converting, and 20 in fact. That's just... I'm so jealous, Alfred. I'm so jealous. So yeah, my version is Throw Slap. That has been coined.
We're going to the Winchester.
The pub.
How you doing, Whiskey? Yeah, so my version is Throw Slapping. And I'm not very good at it, and I get cross. I get cross and angry, and like I can't throw slap very well. So I try and tweak versions of it. Right. Anyway, so yes, we are painting. We are doing more of Saxducer's commission. So we've just got a few tiny little bits just to kind of pick out and tidy up and neaten up and things on this. We've got some neatening of the faces to do. Definitely need to neaten her face up because she's had a kind of a going over on her face. And then we need to highlight the brown. Yeah. Don't forget Purply Chop. That's what I did for my Orlok and the Ferryman. Oh yeah, the Purply Chop. The Purply Chop. Purply Chop's like, don't forget me. Yeah, but throw slapping is obviously the best. Throw slapping is obviously the best. Right. So I need to. Oh, this is a really nice kind of desk mouse mat thing, but it's really like rough to kind of paint on now. So what are we going to do? Which one? Which one? Let's use the white one. There we go. This is in the right place. There we go. Dink. Perfect. Perfect. Everyone is part of the wider Slapchop cinematic universe. The Slapchop cinematic universe, for sure. Yeah, my little section of the Slapchop cinematic universe is called Throw Slap. Throw Slap: The Revenge. Throw Slap 2: Slapping Harder. What can I reach without standing up? Classic. Yeah. Well, no, because I've got a white one over there and I've got a black one over there. The black one, to be fair, Pixel, the black one is probably stand-up distance. So yeah, we went with the white one. Yeah, it's just foam. It's just nicer to paint. It's nicer to rest your hands on to paint. We're going to paint with a massive brush like this, and we're going to be like trying to do the eyes. It's a bit difficult. It's a bit difficult to do the eyes when your hands aren't comfy. There we go. We'll dry brush the eyes. Right. So yeah. Oh dear. Your EC Army was a birthday gift from me to me. I've been saying up since they were first teased. Nice. Yeah, I'm saving up for the Wood Elves, and I've also obviously got to get a load of the new Necromunda minis, and we obviously had we were all marked safe from Necromunda this week because the Necromunda reveals weren't. Oh my god, they're amazing! I need them, which was kind of thankful actually. They were just okay in terms of model releases, so that was all good because we can't keep having, oh my god, I need those Necromunda releases.
We can always build more killbots.
Chris is saving up for elves, so we don't have to worry he has no money for retirement. I don't think I'm ever going to retire, am I? You're not going to let me retire. You guys, Twitch chat, are not going to let me retire, so I'm going to be doing this until I'm 82. I'm going to be doing this when I'm 82 and be like, please help me pay my rent. I need to go get water because my paint water is yucky and revolting. Be right back. I need to go and change the water because I can't use tea. Be right back. Okay, we're back. We're back. It was a few years ago. Yeah, he's quitting when you finish high school. Oh dear. That's a long way away. I paint on an old ceramic tile left from when we got the bathroom done. That's what I used to do. Before I got a wet palette, I used to paint on an old white ceramic tile. It would be miraculous if by sheer cosmic luck you put that paintbrush on there and it produces two perfect eyes. Yeah. It'd be like, yeah, we're gonna do the eyes now, everybody. You ready? There we go. Wow, look at that. It'd be amazing, wouldn't it? Do it with this one. You ready, everybody? We're gonna get this hair here and we're gonna dot the eye like that. Dot and dot there. Dot. There we go. See, as soon as I don't paint Emperor's Children, Purple goes lurking. Purple's just not interested in my stream unless I paint her Emperor's Children. She's like, are you painting my Emperor's Children? No. Okay, I'm fucking off. How is everybody today, though, anyway? Are we all okay? Pershaw, I still haven't sorted out my Pershaw-inspired Bloodthirster army. However, I have started the Minotaur list for Old World. Rah! That's the Doom Ball. That's the Doom Ball. It's the big Doom Ball. Rah! Hello. So he's going to be awesome. You're good. You're playing AOS tonight. Oh, nice. Started painting 2 Great Eagles for my High Elves. And it's both relaxing and it looks good for a win-win. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So yeah, there's the Minotaur, which has been looking rather good. Right, we need to move Purpley's army. Here is Purpley's army. I need to move this over there like that so that we can get to my paints. So that we can paint this. Where's pink? Where's pink? Oh, it's there. Why is it all the way over there? It should be there. That's Bestigor Flesh, and that's Taoka. Where is... Has it just drifted because I've been putting paints in different places, or have I already got it out? I'm looking for elf flesh, like... Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Right, we'll use that one instead. We'll use this one instead, it's fine. Oh, is it that? And then that. The Four Kings taking their hecking puppers for a walk. Revolting Catholic Vespers. What's on about Catholic Vespers? High Elf Great Eagles, at least they aren't wizards or bolt throwers. So anybody who's not aware, Target hates elves. So if you have any elves, please post pictures of them so that we can get Target's hatred up for the Wednesday, because he needs a high level of hatred, seeing as it is a Wednesday. Your high elf diss with the gag sound made. Oh dear. Made the elf flesh phase out of existence. Yeah, it most probably did. We're painting a sister. We're painting a sister in elf flesh as well, so it's all confusing. It's all confusing. And this is an old lady, hence all the wrinkles that we're painting on her face. Painting wrinkles on her face. She's probably 25. This lady here. This lady probably is 25, because like when you get to 25 in the 41st millennium, you probably have all the wrinkles. It just drains the life right out of them. It's like, no. Do-do-do. And when it doesn't expel the brain fluid out of them rapidly, what the fuck? She's got bags under her eyes as well. Just a psycho with a staff and a backpack and a big box of books, I guess. Very weird. She is very weird. Okay. It's her Magic the Gathering Commander decks. Do you think these ladies play Magic the Gathering? Or did they play the original 40k card game? Back from the early 2000s. Probably sanctioned in the Empire. Daughters of Cain are back. I missed the stats centre on Monday. Are the Daughters of Cain doing well? I missed the stats show on Monday. I've just done a YouTube refresh and the stats centre's come up and it's Daughters of Cain. Didn't know there was a 40k card game, not an actual one rather than an online one. Yeah, years and years and years ago. Way before you were born, Sophie. Way before you were born, Sophie. It's like 2004. And as all of Twitch chat know, Sophie Soph was born in 2014. Way before you were born, 2020. Why would you do this to us? Because Sophie's like 12, so unfortunately, Sophie makes everybody feel old. She's currently watching the stream from chemistry class, I think. Why would you do this to us? I know. It's so rude, isn't it? It's so rude turning up to a Twitch stream being so young. Luckily, Chris is here to balance it out with his oldness. Oh dear. Toby Tobes, pulling no punches. Right, let's try eyes. Let's try eyes in that colour. Okay. I don't know, it's really pissing me off. I don't know where my can you guys give me 2 seconds? I need to go and try and find my glasses. I don't know where my glasses are. I've lost my glasses. I've got my magnifiers. I'll just use the magnifiers for a little bit, just for these eyes. Just to do the eyes. Because the eyes are teeny tiny. Hopefully I'm not covering the camera. We all need to make jokes about another one, so I said he looks like the kind of person that goes spelunking in cesspits for fun. Chris, that is not a Star War at all. No, it's not. This is. We are not doing. We can't do Star Wars Wednesday this week because we are finishing off commissions. Because we are finishing off commissions. Technically, you've already gave several Star Wars all at once. Technically. Well, he does without heating for Necromunda. What? Adjust glasses. The sexy glasses are out. I know. Look at this. Look at this. Wait for this. Ready? 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 Oh, I can't get it. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I'm going to look into the... There. Ha 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 ha. Wah! Scary eyes. Necromunda models warm you from the inside. They're amazing, those are. They're fantastic little magnifiers. Because they don't block the rest of your view, so you can see the rest of the world and you can see your wet palette and everything. And they're just really useful for things like that. There we go. Cool. Right. Let's do... we need some leather colour. And it is true, I do without heating for the sake of Necromunda models. For the sake of Necromunda models. So those rents and bills basically go straight to Necromunda models. It's like, I'm fine, I don't need heating, and just turn the heating off. I'd rather just put another layer on and have Necromunda models than put the heating on and not have Necromunda models. It's like the guy who bought a Ferrari and lives in a council house. I've got the initial player pack for the Play On Narrative tournament I signed up for now to get busy making my army cooler. Nice. Make your army cooler. I am hoping to get excited again about 40k soon. So that would be fun if it happens.
Good. Share our warp stone, and I will not eat you. Yet.
I'm in a real 40k, so I thought the Eldar Codex would put me up, but now I know. I don't know what it is. I can't quite place the 40k kind of slump. To be honest, I don't know whether it started. I think it started when I pre-ordered the Necron. I pre-ordered the Necron limited edition codex, and they didn't send it to me because they oversold, and mine just was an order that didn't get it. I was so pissed off. So the Necrons went in. The Necrons went in the loft, and that was ages ago, and I've not really got back into it. Do you still play Lord of the Rings as well as Old World? So what do you mean by that question, Sophie? Because I haven't played Lord of the Rings, and I haven't played Old World in about 6 months. But I have lots of Lord of the Rings armies. I have lots of Old World armies, and I am currently painting all of them. So yes, I suppose I am still interested in Old World and Lord of the Rings. Far more than I am 40k at the moment. Not played Old World in 6 months. Good day, sir. I know. I haven't got out and played. Like I've been getting the Tomb Kings ready for a TSN tournament event at some point. So that will probably be my next Old World like game, because a lot of my friends who were playing Old World have now kind of gone back to 40k, or they've whatever. So just need to find the Old World games again at some point. But yeah, it will. The Tomb Kings will be down at a TSN event, hopefully soon. My massive block of Ushabti. And then hopefully it will either be Dark Elves or Wood Elves next, going to the next event. But then I also have Minotaurs, so Beastmen, which I will write when the Arcane Journal comes out. Write the list so I know what to print, because I'm printing the Minotaurs and the Orcs. As soon as Games Workshop, as soon as I don't like the vast majority of the models in a Games Workshop range, then I'll 3D print. I've kind of accepted that now. But when I do like the Games Workshop range, or the majority of them, I try to get those. So the Wood Elves, I'm going to get the Games Workshop stuff. When are you going to try and... Using Warhawk, yeah, and I need to play it on Tabletop Simulator as well. I just don't. I don't know. Like, trying to organise that seems really weird. I don't know. Not playing. Rakath arrived today before we headed to hospital. Model is in surprisingly good, nice, and 2 Bazingas besiegers received and 1 is Rico's recovering of guard. Nice. What army has you the most excited currently? Probably Wood Elves. Probably Wood Elves. I am really looking forward to getting the Spirers done. The Emperor's Children are exciting, but I'm not going to dive into those. I am saving up for the Wood Elves. The Tomb Kings I'm really enjoying painting, so I can't wait to get... I need to do an army picture of all of them. I also need to get a... play mat as well. I want to get a 3x3 gaming mat so that I can take photographs of all the Tomb Kings and stuff. What else? It's weird. It's like all the specialist design studio stuff. So it's the Necromunda, it's the Old World, Lord of the Rings a little bit. Although the new edition kind of killed my excitement for a little bit. Vampire Counts for AOS, I was really excited to get those done, and I've got a lot of skeletons to paint for those. And then the Elves for AOS as well. I want to do the Idoneth. I want to try and get my Idoneth sorted out. But nothing really for 40k. Like the only exciting army that's in the back of my mind for 40k at the moment is my Drakari and Eldar. Although, to be fair, I did get my Night Lords out the other day because my Night Lords were cool. So maybe at some point I kind of re-tackle the Night Lords. That might be quite cool. Yeah, there's a lot there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of cool models going on. Yeah, need to get the Tomb Kings finished for a tournament, but I want to try and get them finished before I sign up to the tournament. I don't want to have that deadline hanging over me like I normally do. So the Tomb Kings will be ready, and I will go to the TSN tournament when I go, kind of thing, rather than okay, we're going to go in April and then I've got to rush, because I've got 2 Bone Dragons that I would like to finish neatly. I also want to convert the Vulture, but that's not essential for my list. So I've got lots and lots of Ushabti to do. I need 3 more bow Ushabti. That is one thing I need. So I need to pick those up. Arbitrary deadlines are the only way I ever get things done. Yeah. Like, I've been doing Tomb King Tuesday every week, so we've been absolutely smashing Tomb King Tuesday out. We did the catapult. Did the catapult last week, so that's the flaming skulls from the catapult, which should be really, really cool. Although we've got a little bit of a black spot, on there which we need to cover up. We've got some red and some orange on the wet palette still. So yeah, the Screaming Skull Catapult is coming on. I've got to write a list because I haven't really written a Tomb King list yet. I'm just painting all the things that, like, in my head I want in my list. Right. And then I'm actually really curious to see. Oh my god, the new undead, the new undead. I'm actually really excited about the new undead. Forgotten about that. The new undead, when the new undead come out. The Barrow Knights and the Barrow. The whites are sick. The whites are stunning. Yeah, they're really, really cool. Are your awesome painting skills natural ability or much practice? I'd probably say a bit of both. Like, everybody knows the saying, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard, right? So I've got maybe a tiny bit of talent. I've got natural coordination and good athletic, like biomechanic understanding of like what my body's doing and translating that into movements and things. But I'm not artistically talented, so I have to work at that. Like I have to read and kind of research a lot of the colour stuff. Yo, Stu, how you doing?
Anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Love how every releases Mordheim, Necromunda, or to the old world. Played New Demon's Rolls last night. Slaanesh is not good. Oh god, really? They've been absolutely crucified. Have they just been crucified? Pershaw, are you tempted with the whites? Or the Barrow Knights or whatever? They had a good run, 3 months. Here are mine. I got mine from oh, what's the oh shit. Oh, I can't think what they were. Anyway, they were £1.80, and they're fantastic. I can't think what it's called now. Stu uses them. There we go. AliExpress. There we go. Stu knew exactly what I was talking about. Going back to Synth Chaos Space Marines for a bit. Nice. Nice. Well, you can use them all. Oh no, I was going to say you could use them all for as Emperor's Children, but you can't, can you? Yeah, Chaos Postmen sound cool. I got my Night Lords out the other day as well, Stu. So I might address and have a look at the Night Lord stuff. Is crit on 5s better than +1 strength, +1 to... Depends what the crit is. Are you critting wounding or are you critting extra hits? Are you lethal crits or sustained crits? Or dev hits? Hits with sustained. So crit 5s. Crit 5s is like +2 to hit, isn't it?
Potato picks her up, Christopher.
God, the potatoes are so demanding, aren't they? They're so demanding. So demanding. They're like, look at us, look at us. Which is fine, to be fair, because... Oh. Just... Purples, your cat photography has just gone through the roof. You have just today learnt that if you get really close and really eye level, Pusscats look absolutely amazing. Oh my word. Look at that. What's Chips doing? What is that? A baby palace cat was born in Helsinki Zoo and you need to look at him. What the hell is a palace cat? The world's grumpiest cat. A palace kitten is the world's grumpiest cat. Wow. Their kittens are adorable. Forge Fiend list is going to go to Tabletop Tactics. The Forge Fiend list was really, really fun though. When's Tabletop Tactics? They look like friends, but they don't want to be friends. What, the palace cats?
Start wearing purple, wearing purple.
Hey, Squeezel. They get anxious and get support dogs in zoos. Gepards are very chill and friendly cats. Gepards? Cheetahs. Jeopard is a German name. Right. So we need some. Do. That looks pretty cool. What do we think's going to be in the reveals then? Because we haven't really talked about what we reckon is going to be in the reveals for Adepticon. What do we think for Age of Sigmar, 40k, Heresy, Old World, all that sort of stuff? Because Age of Sigmar is Chaos Dwarfs, so we kind of all agreed on guessing it's going to be Chaos Dwarfs. Is there anything else that we think might appear for Age of Sigmar? Children of Hashut, or whatever you want to call them. I think that's like, what are they going to be? What are they going to be called as well? Got some AOS aficionados in chat. What's that faction going to be called? New Chaos books. I reckon. Yeah, maybe like the Death Guard book or something. I still think they'll do some Space Marine characters or something. You reckon the vampire counts? I mean, I do think vampire counts are going to come back to Old World because the Soulblight Gravelords have moved so far away from them now with that release. However, I think Dark Elves will come back first. I think Dark Elves will come back first because Dark Elves are going to get ripped out of the Cities book. Noma's Death Guard and Thousand Suns. World Eaters. Very good, Captain Mannerings. Very good, Captain Mannering. World Eaters, Hits of Juggernauts. Oh! World Eaters Juggernaut's cool. I really hope Idoneth get another unit. I want Idoneth to get another unit. They need to hurry up with Idoneth and give them something cool. Give them, I don't know what. Vampire Corsair minis. What, for Old World? Yeah, I don't think we'll see. Yeah, I don't think we'll see new Old World stuff for a while. I think however far they got on like Cathay or Kislev, I think that's going to be next. Because they just dipped their toe in Old World to see how successful it was going to be, didn't they? I don't think they're down the production line plan for Old World at all. Need to hurry up with Deepkin and hurry up to the scrap heap of history and not the crab though. Crab is cool. Crab. A monster for Nighthorn. Oh yeah. Nighthaunt haven't got a centerpiece model, have they? So Nighthaunt need a massive centerpiece. That's a very good point. That'll be cool when that arrives. I do really want the zombie dragon. That zombie dragon's stunning. And all the skeletons and the Barrow Knights. Because then I can have my skeleton army. God, I hope the Soulblight book is good. Has Rob done his... Have I missed it? Has Rob done his rumours video for Soulblight yet? He said he was going to do that a couple of weeks ago and I haven't caught the stream if he has done it. Lady O and the coach are cool and all, but doesn't really compare to some of the other centres. Yeah, well, Lady O's not really a centrepiece, is she? She's like more like a, I don't know, like a Catacross kind of thing. Not even that, really. But yeah, imagine the new Vordry zombie dragon. That's a proper centerpiece. Nighthawk need one of them, don't they? Currently painting some sisters yourself. Nice. This is a commission for Saxdeuce in chat. So we've done the banner. We've done all the text on the back of the banner. So yeah, been good. Beastmaster type unit for Ideneth. Oh, that's a good call. Yeah, yeah. That's quite a good call. Quite like that idea. Right, let's remove Agatha because Agatha's pretty much done. Agatha is pretty much done. So let's drop her on here. And then we can try and not sure if ranged or pure melee. There we go. Would certainly be more interesting than a turtle anyway. Mantis shrimp. Anglerfish. I mean, they need a kraken, don't they? They need a kraken. So, are we going to see Ideneth then? At Adepticon? Maybe that's what I like, which means there's no chance. Which means there's no chance. I think she looks cool as shit. I think she looks cool as shit. Mantis Shrimp Squad. I don't know what I'd like to see. Giant crayfish from Elden Ring that snipe you with water jets from across the map. I've never played Elden Ring, but that sounds cool. Giant crayfish. I'd be up for giant crayfish. For Death Guard, I'd like to basically see a heavy weapon squad, maybe 3. I don't think Death Guard are going to get anything other than another fucking character. I think Death Guard will get another character. Thousand Suns. I don't know about Thousand Suns. You could go all sorts of ways with Thousand Suns, couldn't you? It would be really cool to see some automatons. I think Thousand Suns automatons would be awesome. That'd be fab. And then, like you say, World Eaters. Maybe they are going to do something with Death Guard, because if you give Thousand Suns automatons, I can't remember what they're called in Heresy. The robots with the circular swords as fists. If you give them automatons, if you give World Eaters juggernauts, then you could give Death Guard some other shooty, like a unit. What we really need are Emperor's Children, Slanesh specific Terminator models. That would be really, really nice. That would be really, really nice. I think you could probably kit bash those quite well. I don't know. We're going to do some for the Emperor's Children Commission. We are going to do some for the Emperor's Children Commission, so that's going to be good. Where is the Emperor's Children colour? There it is. That's what the Emperor's Children are going to be. So this is the colour the Emperor's Children are going to be. This magenta. Murderous magenta. For World Eaters and Emperor's Children. Sally character. I actually was a fan of Telecom Cycling Team in the late 90s, early 2000s. Late 90s, early 2000s. This is looking pretty good. I think this is looking cool. Hopefully Sexdeuce likes this. I think this is looking good. Licking sound. The periodical licking of the brush is like having a cat with me in the room. Is it really bad coming through the mic? Also, what I really need before they announce new stuff at Adepticon is for them to release a second wave of High Elves. I mean, I really need them to release the first wave of Wood Elves. So I can't really agree with you there, Pixel. Would be cool for Thousand Suns to get a changed unit like Possessed. And what would you prefer? What would you prefer? Would you prefer a changed unit? A changed unit like Possessed, or would you? Oh my god, everything is out of stock. Everything is out of stock. Look, everything, all the Horus Heresy stuff is out of stock. Would you prefer a Possessed unit, or where the fuck are they? There they are. Or like some weird automatons. Right, what's the best? What's the best? You have no sound. Hey, fish. Maybe Possessed. I don't know. I don't know. I think you could do a cool version of that, like mini dreadnought, a unit of mini dreadnoughts. Where's the one with the? Where's the one with the saws? Wasn't there one with saws? Are they just the same picture? Are those two the same picture? There was definitely one with saws. Circular saws on his fists. Bit far from the current vibe. I know, but like a current vibe version of them. A current vibe version of them. Thousand Suns have some seriously cool shit. They do. How you doing, fish? Never mind, was collected to my kid's Alexa. Was I coming through your kid's Alexa? Alexa, order strawberries. Alexa, play REM. Some sort of swarm intelligence would just wander off on their own. Oh, did they? She would love strawberries. And world eaters need a butcher medic. Butcher medic would be cool as shit, wouldn't it? But absolutely not REM. Alexa, play the Pretty Reckless. There you go, sorted. You know what would be funny, Chris? Replace all the spikes from the Chaos Spaceman stuff with dildos for Emperor's Children. I was thinking about it when checking the sprue of the Rhino. You want to put dildos all over your Emperor's Children? I mean, I could 3D print you some and send them to you with the commission. Just 3D print a load of dildos about that big. If you want to commit to it, Purples. Something Bad Dragon that I know nothing about might be more appropriate. Yeah, nobody knows anything about Bad Dragon. Nobody knows anything about Bad Dragon. Maybe, speaking of dildos, have you heard about the dude that designed the dildo for that one company named after all Primarchs and they put him up for sale? What? Named them all after Primarchs? Bad Dragon, never heard of that. What is it? I don't know. It's a dragon. It's a dragon that gets put in the corner for being naughty at school. I think at Dragon School, as opposed to a good dragon which gets all the awards at Dragon School. You could buy a dildo named after. Don't know if they're still up. That would be that would be hilarious if Games Workshop had to do a cease and desist on a dildo company. Like How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah, How to Train Your Dragon. If you train your dragon well, you end up with a good dragon. If you train your dragon badly, you end up with a bad dragon. How to Train Your Dragon 2, Dragoning Harder.
Christopher needs a Robute dildo then tongue.
What? No. How to Train Your Dragon 2, Dragoning Harder. Please stop laughing, hurts. Oh dear. Yeah, that's looking pretty good, I think. Oh dear, what did I start? I've no idea. Oh, Mad Men is back on Netflix, so I've been watching Mad Men as well, which is hilarious. Butcher's nails are kind of like Estims, I guess. I just heard something about Chris wanting an ultramarine dildo. What's going on? I don't think you heard that at all. I think you heard Twitch Lady trying to insinuate that I would. Sophie, you are too young to know anything about bad dragons. Sophie Soph only has good dragons. Slight amendments to the hobby challenge. Ooh. Are you going to paint a bad dragon for your hobby challenge? Mannerings. Not heard of it. I know you haven't heard of it, Sophie. It's because you're too young. And one of such innocent years should not know about bad dragons. But if you are at work, definitely Google. Yeah, yeah. If you're at work, definitely don't Google bad dragon. Don't corrupt our Sophie Soph. Our Sophie Soph is a little innocent little gem of an angel. With how often he mentions them, we could do a bad dragon giveaway if they sponsor the stream. If Sophie has gone off and Googled Bad Dragon, I hope you're all proud of yourself. Oh, that Bad Dragon, do you offer? No, I've never shopped there. My colleague innocently Googled XXX on a work computer because he wanted to know what the show times for Triple XP. Oh dear. XXX. Vin Diesel in XXX. Eight more battle mechs, 2 aerospace fighters, and then 3 more hero battle mechs, and I'll finally be done with it all. Nice. Best part is we all know that XXX porn parody is 100% out there. What would Vin Diesel be called in the XXX porn parody? What was he called in that? Was he Xander? Was it Xander Cage? It was. What would Xander Cage be called in the porn parody? If you want to ruin my beloved childhood cartoon series you love, there's probably some porn parody of it. I mean, there's definitely one of He-Man, right? There's definitely a He-Man porn parody. Xander Cage already is Randy Kane. Randy Kane's actually pretty good for you, Sophie. Xander Cage is pretty porn parody-esque. Oh, Donnie Yen's in it, of course. Ruby Rose is in it. I didn't know Ruby Rose was in it. Who does Ruby Rose play in XXX? Xander is Caged as the parody name. Xander is Caged. Xander is Caged. The name's Cage, Xander Cage, and I've come to fix your washing machine. Xander, Sophie isn't holding up this appearance of being a prim and proper lady from Mayfair. I know, right? tell you what, Empress Tari, the princess, is going to be very disappointed with Sophie Soph. Going to be very disappointed with Sophie Soph. Right, I'm going to go make a cup of tea and pop probably a slice of toast because I fancy a slice of toast. So I'm going to go make a cup of tea and a slice of toast, and then when we get back, we'll finish putting the finishing touches on this. And try and retrieve Sophie Soph from the gutter. Jam or cheese? Jam. Not having cheese on toast. Right, back in a second, everybody. Oh, we've got some exciting stuff. Is everybody back? Is everybody here? For those of you who like Trench Crusade stuff, Trench Crusade, the Trench Crusade Discord has just dropped the rules for England. We've got an English faction. We've got the Moving Fortress of Britannia, which is going to be this is going to be cool. So I hope you will forgive me for a few seconds while we flick through the rules for the Moving Fortress of Britannia and see what this looks like, because this should be quite cool. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Moving Fortress of Britannia. Do we think it's going to be any good? Do we think it's going to be any good? I'm not sure. Oh, it's not rules. No rules. No rules. It's just law. It's just law. God damn it. Can't wait for Chris to find out it's just a law PDF. No! I thought it was rules. I was so excited. Ah, Project Invincible. God damn it. Oh well. Oh well. Never mind. Never mind. Scrap that. Scrap that conversation. I'll read the law at some other point, but I'm not going to read the law on stream for you. That's not a stream thing I'm going to do. Law is just as exciting as extra miniatures and rules, said no one ever. Yeah, I mean, it is sometimes. It is sometimes, Spike, but I'd rather read rules. I'd rather read law in context of rules for Trench Crusade, I think. I mean, it's a giant ship. What even would rules be for Trench Crusade? I love law. I love law. Everybody loves law. Everybody loves law. I mean, we could read it if you want, but it's just like, finally reading about Yarick. Nice. I mean, everybody... I mean... That was a bit of a sweeping statement to say that I'd rather have rules over law. I wouldn't. We had this conversation a few days ago, didn't we, about how Old World is a bit more law-centric than Age of Sigmar and Warhammer 40,000 at the moment. So law is important. I like law alongside the rules and miniatures. If it's law without rules and miniatures, it's just a fanfic. Yeah. Started on 40k lore and it's world 35 years before I started doing anything with minis at all. Chris hates law. I don't hate law. Don't hate law. I love law. I love world law. But it's got to be within... I mean, alright, okay. Let me just have a quick flick. I mean, it's just... Entire armoured corps accompanies Britannia, and a full fleet consisting of 1/3 of... I mean, it is literally naval. The Moving Fortress is a marvel of industrial engineering, a titanic fleet carrier and battleship that can traverse both land and sea. Wait, what? Okay, maybe this law's quite interesting. The Leviathan patrols the shores of England, leaving a thick black trail of smoke and 3-foot deep tracks in its wake. It acts both as a mobile base for England's High Command and an unrivaled artillery stronghold, and only the faithful ship that can engage heretic Behemoth-class vessels in one-on-one naval combat and emerge victorious. What, like, how's this going to translate into Trench Crusade? I want the rules. See, now I want the rules. I've read that, and now I'm like, okay, now what rule stuff do we get? Did the English not get a Pilgrim variant? Ireland and Scotland did. No, we didn't. No, because we are a big naval force, apparently. So we're going to have We're going to be a faction in our own right because we're awesome. Because we're awesome. Botles. Yes, we're going to get Botles. We're going to get Trench Crusade Botles. The Trench Crusade Botles. And Rob can do commentary on the Trench Crusade Botle battles. Oh my god, imagine Trench Crusade doing like a Trench Crusade Man of War. And ships can do land as well, it seems. Well, this one can. Maybe they're doing Botles and epic scale battles. That would be an interesting kind of next step for Trench Crusade, wouldn't it? Boat Crusade. Sea Crusade! Hasn't really grabbed my interest as Trench Crusade. If I was to start another army, it'll either be Old World or Black Powder. There we go. Sophie's on Black Powder or Old World. Sophie Soph. This is really good, actually. Really pleased with how this has come out. And we got football on Friday as well. Kind of cringe, not gonna lie. All praise Games Workshop. I started Titanicus because I'm a full-on Games Workshop shill. The Titans are cool models though, like I'll give you that. I've got a load of them. Titans are cool. I sold my fishy soul. Who's Derby going to lose to on Friday? No, Derby aren't playing because it's the England game on Friday. It's the international break. So no Derby game for 2 weeks. Who's England going to lose to? Well, we're playing Latvia, so we're not going to lose to Latvia. And it's Thomas Tuchel's first game in charge as well, so. I am fully aware you don't watch football, Sophie Soph. Right, so. Sold my fishy soul. You sold your fishy soul. Your dragon's looking cool though, Soph. Can't get the tongue right yet. Right, I think we're about ready on this one to call her done. Pretty good. Pretty good. Right. Is that done? Is that done? Okay, I'm going to put a coat of, because I am out of thinner, so I've ordered some thinner. So I've got some airbrush thinner to arrive tomorrow, so I can do the Emperor's Children. However, I want to do one. Or I want to have one ready. So I'm just putting some Nagaron, another coat of Nagaron Night over this. So we can have one ready for the pre-highlight, because you give this a highlight with white, and then put the magenta on. So don't tell Purples when she arrives. And then what we're going to do, how I'm going to do it is I'm going to highlight the bottom, I'm going to highlight the top, and then blend it from purple, pink to purple. So it's going to go pink, purple, pink. So the centre is nice and dark to give the model some contrast. That's the goal. But they are very involved models. This is why it's easier when you airbrush. Anybody painting tonight? We got any projects on the painting table for tonight? Thought I heard a knock at the door and just keeping an eye. I don't think there's anybody there. It's games night, Star Wars group, so I'll be playing some X-Wing. Nice. Are you painting Azuman? Fantastic. Fan-bloody-tastic. Fan-bloody-tastic. Might do some painting later, see if I feel up to it after my dinner. Precious. Yes, Purpley Spark. So, Purpley Spark, I am out of airbrush thinner. So I've ordered some more airbrush thinner. I used the last bit. I used the last bit last night priming them all. but I want one to be purple, ready for a Zenithal. There we go. Ready for a Zenithal. I'm using I use XF2 flat white for the Zenithal Prime, for the Zenithal kind of highlight. But I'm out of thinner. I haven't got any left, so I'm all gone. So I've got to wait for that to come. But then as soon as it comes, I want to get like I just thought I'd paint one, just so I can get like the. So I'm going to highlight the top. I'm going to highlight the bottom, and then I'm going to go. It's basically going to go purple. It's going to go pink, purple, pink. So you get like a contrast across the centre to give it a little bit of kind of bump. Might prime a kill team and do some work on the Death Guard. That's cool. You like it? Yeah, it'll look really good. I have plans. So it should look awesome. I should probably paint this. So we might give this a coat of brown paint. Ready to take this one to yellow as well. Oh god, shall I do that? So everything in my Element Games basket at the moment is, what is it? Is it 40? It's £40 at the moment. Do I keep the Spyro? Do I keep the Spyro box in that? 40 quid. I've got Imperial Fist contrast paint, so I can airbrush some yellow. Speaking of which, I need to redo a batch of my thinner flow improver. Nice.
Get the Spyros, damn it.
I know, but it's... They had 26 quid. So I've got Imperial Fist contrast paint because I want to do a really rich yellow. So we'll do that on those. I've got some tufts for all the Tomb Kings, which I'm doing because I need to get those sorted out. And I've got some tufts for the Ideneth, and then I'm going to use tufts for. I've got tufts for all my orcs and stuff. So good through the airbrush. Yes, well the Imperial Fist is really good through the airbrush to do yellow with. So we're going to do that through the airbrush for the Spyros. And then I've got the Spyro box on there, but the Spyro box just doubles the price of the order. And there's some paintbrushes in there as well because I need some paintbrushes. Right. Anyway, they are going to look really good on these bases as well, aren't they, the Spyros? Anyway, right, yeah. Besides, ignoring that for a moment, I'm just going to have an existential crisis while I think about that for a little bit longer. So yeah, these are really cool. So we've got skin here. We've got that's going to be gold. We've got all the rest of the trim is going to be black. That's going to be a black. I think that's going to be black. I don't know. If it's not going to be black, let's paint it. Let's paint it purple just in case it's not going to be black. I've kind of got to get the Spyros right. What do you think, Olivia? I mean, Olivia's a right enabler, so she'll be like, buy all the Spyros. Yes, yeah, I kind of have to, don't I? Just lean into the taxi thing. It's not. They're not a taxi. They're not a taxi. Purples. These are going to look really, really cool. Why am I so shit at spending money? Anyway, got a frozen screen. I had to restart my phone. What did I miss? Me having an existential crisis on whether I should add the Spira box to a quick Element Games order, which I need for some stock for things that I need to do. So yeah. Then why did you paint them like taxis? Check gallery. Check the gallery.
Christopher, gallery please. Need opinion.
I don't know how much that would match, because I do. So it's that as the purple. So you definitely need that, because otherwise you won't have any purple in the shadows. And then it's that over the white highlight. It's fine if it's not 100% match, I think. Or you could just get these two paints. Because like the purple you've got is pretty much that, so they're going to look very dark. I don't know. This just looks really good. Honestly, this looks really good. Is it difficult to get the P3 stuff in Canada? I would try and find magenta. I'd find magenta ink. See if you can find magenta ink. You have magenta ink, so it's whether you want to do, because if you primed it black and then did a really kind of heavy highlight, like not just from the top of white but like pretty much everywhere, and just leave very, very little bits of recesses, and then did the purple, and then did a top or a where you want the highlights to be of white, and then did the magenta, that might work. That would probably be closest. Yeah, see, that's better. So you want to do what? I mean, like I'd go a heavy white zenithal, or even like not even bother with the white zenithal. Just spray the whole thing grey. Purple Liquitex ink it, white zenithal, magenta it. I'd probably do that. Spray the whole thing grey, Liquitex ink, and turn the whole thing purple. Highlight it white, magenta it. I think that will probably get you close to how this will look. And like I was showing with the Helldrake, you've got a dark, a neutral grey primer. That'll probably work. That'll probably work fine. That'll get you something close to that. That'll work. And then if you want to, you could pin wash it with like a purple. Pin wash it with the purple ink. Once you've done the, you also have grey sear. Yeah, either of those would work. Either of those would work. Grey sear or the dark neutral grey. Grey sear probably closer. Although I don't know how much darker is the dark neutral grey. Grey sear would probably be fine, to be fair. I mean, you could wait till Friday and you could wait to see what this one looks like if you want. You think it's way darker. You think? Oh, I'm still looking at the Spira thing in my shopping basket. How many Spiras can you make from the box? I mean, I only need 4. God, it's really annoying. Just buy and stop thinking about it. No, but then I can't heat. I can't put the heating on next week then. Sell the others as singles on eBay. So what others? Why is her hair pink? Her hair should be red. Why is her hair gone pink? Yeah, I'd go dark now. I'd go dark natural grey. I'd probably use dark neutral grey because I kind of want that purple to be a deep purple. There we go. Back to red hair. Seem to have noticed for the Rhino there's a sonic weapon to replace a rocket launcher that sits on top. Oh, that's cool. For it, so you can airbrush it. Oh, perfect. It'll just make that initial purple just a little bit darker. Because like, look at that. That's how. Woo, that's how dark the purple is on the model. Okay, so there we go. Mournfang Brown. Base tone for the yellow. God, it's weird not having an airbrush, you know. Because I want to airbrush this. This is really thin. I'm just running this into the recesses so that when I do airbrush it, I can also airbrush it thin, catch the highlights, and then the recesses will already have been caught. What's better, purples? Now you've played Spyros for a bit, the claw or the fist? And how's your loadout on your Spyro gang leader person thing? I can't remember what they're called. I've got a really cool, so in the shopping basket with the Spyros, I've got a really cool set of dried grass tufts for the Tomb Kings. So that should be really, really good. Fist, they're 50 more, but so worth it. Oh, really? So the claws are cheaper, are they? What do the fists do? Double strength, is it? I don't know, I like the claws better. The claws look cooler. Although, didn't we disagree with the Delac Shiver Sword versus paired claws thing as well? Fists have AP too. Do they struggle with armour, Spyros, generally? So this is the lesson to learn here, guys, is not to run out of airbrush thinner. Once you start getting low, order some, so that when you run out, you've got the replacement there ready to go. Also, that's where they shine, their strength +2. So they just hurt everything better. Don't forget, everybody, it is the Big Lebowski this week. So tune in for movie night this week. It is the Big Lebowski, Thursday at 9 p.m. Which I believe is, I think we're only 4 hours ahead of America at the moment, because the clocks haven't gone forward here yet. So that is 5 p.m. when everybody has already finished work in America. So should mean that more of you are able to come to movie night, hopefully. So yeah, it's a Big Lebowski this week. Horus is base strength 3. Horus is only strength 3? Wow. Wow. Did not know that. I did think they'd be higher strength than that. I thought the Horus would be 4. At least that Blood Angel, he's strength 4, isn't he? The new Necromunda Blood Angel. So this is the guy that I want to use because he's got the fists. Is that what you're telling me? So this guy's the Dog's Doodars. I'll put some flow improver on that, as well as some water. I guess my coffee is I saw this guy on the corner of my arm in front of the melting dude from RoboCop. The melting dude from RoboCop. Oh. Get some coffee down your harumph. So just to explain this, I've run out of airbrush thinner. So I am, these are going to get, okay, I'll order the Spyros, maybe I'll order the Spyros. They still double the price of the basket. I'm going to airbrush the yellow, but I just want a recess starting point. Can you fly, Bobby? No, I'm an Aurus. Is that yeah? So they hit at strength 5. My friend Rig is Rudel. His base strength 5 and his weapon is strength +1. So hitting is strength 6. The chances of hits are high. Or is his strength 3 toughness 4? The others are strength 3 toughness 3. Where's my Yak tribe? Clarence Bodica remains one of the best films of all time. Need to watch RoboCop again. We should probably do RoboCop as a movie night soon. We've got Big Lebowski this week. We've got The Gentleman next week, and we've probably got Snatch the week after. But yeah, we should definitely do RoboCop. Actually, we should do, because I don't think the new one is all that bad. But it's not. I mean, it's no classic original. So maybe we do the old one and then the new one. You won't find the Spyros on Yak Tribe. I had to create custom gangs and equipment for them. Oh really? Oh. Why are they not on Yak Tribe? That sucks. I was just about to make a Spyro gang. Okay then, fine. Right, so that's where that sits. So then we can do, when my thinner comes, I can just go a little bit of a yellow over the top of that, and then we can do white over the top of that, and then yellow, and then we can do the same with this, white over the top of that, and then yellow, to really kind of pop those. And then we've got to obviously repaint the heads. Well, not actually repaint the heads, just repaint the caps, because the heads are fine. Just got to do the caps yellow. No Spyros on Yak Tribe sucks.
Yeah, the people who created Yak Tribe went like, you have customize option. Do it yourselves, because fuck you. That's why.
Oh no. Well, that's rubbish. What's yours then? What does your Spire Gang consist of? Because my leader is probably going to be a Malkadon with wings. Because wings are amazing and the Malkadon is amazing. And I kind of want to have 2 Yelds. I kind of want to have 2 winged people. But I'm guessing they're really expensive. Is that it? Huntmaster, Aurus and a Yeld. You've got 3. Your Spire Gang is 3. Wow. All options are not there either, so once again, custom gang is equipment that sucks. See, I can't decide whether I want an Aurus in mine. I don't know whether to just go 1,000 credits is pretty limiting. I don't know whether to just go normal Spires. Well, not normal Spires, but like the normal bodysuit Spires. Could you fit 2 Yelds in? Can you fit 2 winged ones in if you don't have the Aurus? I'm guessing the Aurus is one of the most expensive ones. You must have a Huntmaster. Yeah. So if you give the Huntmaster wings and then take a Yeld, that's what I'm thinking. So I can fit 2 Yelds in, okay. But I'm guessing... Or you can equip... Yeah, so that's what I do. I want to do a Huntmaster with Yeld wings, a Yeld, and then either a... I don't know. I think I'll probably... You probably then end up with an Aurus, don't you? You probably then end up with an Aurus. Because you want a Malkadon Yeld as the Huntmaster. Aurus is great for close combat. Oh, I was thinking the Aurus was going to be good for fire support, and then everything else was going to be good for close combat. Cool. I hope has my thing shipped? What I should have done. Actually, I don't know whether they sell it there. I should have just gone to Hobbycraft and tried to pick it up. But I ordered it from Amazon. The Tamiya thinner. Yeld is 1020 plus 1. Oh. So the Yeld's got. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. As I upgraded my Yeld to the max of 8-inch movement with sprint, I can cover 20 of it and ignore the terrain. What guns do they have? What guns do the Yelds have? Like they have like a laser thing. I think I'm going to battle damage them. Paired laser gauntlets. I'm going to battle damage them. I think I'm going to battle damage them. I think that's the best thing to do. I think that's going to look really cool. Going to battle damage them. Right. Is there anything else I need? Exclamation mark element, by the way. Exclamation mark element. If you want to grab anything for yourselves. Oh god, is there anything else I need? Odd Master is weapon skill 2, ballistic skill 3, or is his weapon skill 3, ballistic skill 3. Oh, the Yelds have ballistic skill 2, okay. Also, the Yeld laser gauntlets have plentiful keyword with the ammo check 3+, so basically right. Well, nice. Laura is out and back in room and doing well. Fantastic, Mannerings. Fantastic. Mannerings, I'm currently having an existential crisis on whether to put Spirers on my Element Games order for Tufts and things, which I need for Tomb Kings. Really, really good, dude. Send her my and probably everybody in chat's best. That's awesome. Give her tons of it. Yes, exactly. Exactly what Purpley Spark said. Everybody in Twitch chat is sending their best to Laura. Gonna look really good, aren't they? They're gonna look really cool. How long before she can go home, Mannering? Is that a couple of hours recovery and back home, or is she in overnight, or what? What's the process? We've also been painting this purple as well. Should I dry brush it now? If I dry brushed it white and then dry brushed it magenta, how about that, purples? We could do a fro slap. We could fro slap it. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Don't worry. Try it. No, no, not trying it. Mannering's really, really cool. Really, really cool. Ooh. Just remembered I've got store credit. just remembered I've got store credit. So I've got £16 of store credit at Element. I've got £16 of store credit at Element. Right, okay, so I will grab them. Okay. So I need contrast paint, tufts, Spirers. Okay. Exciting.
Then get the fucking Spirers.
What's the book? What's the book that the Spirers are in? Purples? Desolation. Can't find Desolation. Desolation is not on. Huh. Are the Spyro Gang tactic cards worth getting, purples? I can't find the Desolation book. If I can't find the Desolation book, should I get the Redemptionist? Can use Necroll. Nah, stop it, Chris. Stop it. Stop it, Chris. Stop it, Chris. You are having a crisis about adding one box. Now you want to add 2 boxes. There's only one set of wings. This looks really good. This looks really good. This looks really good. Right. Okay, so I'm going to... Oh. Thank you very much. There we go, cool. I wonder why that didn't show up. Thank you, purples. I've added that because I do need that. Oh my god, you just doubled my thing again. Oh my god, my basket is gonna cry. Purples. Oh. Right. Okay. Think about that another time. Think about that another time. It's fine. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I like this people sort of make him cry. I know. Like the yelled hunting rig doesn't have the fly keyword, but it actually has the capabilities that I'll fly. Cool. Purple Spark is making me cry. Right, okay. Okay, ignore it, ignore it, ignore it, doesn't matter. Don't need to decide now, it's fine. So yeah, you need the book. I know I need the book. Just live on beans on toast, that'll be fun. Right. They are cool, aren't they? They're cool as shit. They're cool as shit. I'm in a right state. Okay. There's my my Escher leader, my awesome Escher leader. So she's rocking on, ready to go. I'm Necroing Death to see if they have all the info about spiders. I'll have a look and tell you. Okay. I need to finish and go and eat before I cry. Why is Necromunda so cool, damn it? The worst thing is I'm so far behind on the Necromunda books. Right, yes, anyway. She looks better with red hair at least. She's cool as shit. She is cool as shit. Technically I can ignore the book, but I need the book. Like this one, a spider equipped with yelled wings ignores all terrain, may move freely between levels without restriction and can never fall. They may not, however, ignore impossible terrain and may not end their movement within a base overlapping an obstacle or another fighter's base. I like books though. I like flicking through books. I mean, technically, Saxtus's commission is finished, so he could pay for that and we can ship that. Right, anyway. Also, one great point about Spyro is they can only be pinned and prone if they actually get wounded. Yeah, I know that. How's the double action thing? How do you like the double action thing? Purple, that looks really cool. Just saying, that looks pretty cool. So this is actually the one that we want to use, the one with the two fists. Especially since we went with not doing the activations one after another, but in the normal order. Spyro activates once. Yeah. Choose when you do your second. Hate it all. Oh dear, it is literally like eat and turn the heating on or get the cool Necromunda models. God, there's so many of them. Right. I'm gonna go and cook some dinner. I'm that distracted, look, I'm pulling up all the paint on the model that I've already put down. So tomorrow, hopefully, we should be able to at least get all of these painted purple, because I've ordered some normal thinner. So we should be able to get all of these at least purple before the thinner for this arrives, because I think that thinner, I've just checked Amazon, the thinner that I need for this arrives on Friday. So at least we can spray everything purple before then. But, oh no, because I need to, oh god, yeah, I need to do that for these as well. Okay, well no, because for that I need the contrast yellow, which I need to order from Element Games anyway, so right, yeah, it's all good. Right, yes. Right, so let's go and see who, is anybody on? Is anybody on that we can raid? So we've finished Saxduce's commission. That's all done, and in my opinion, looking really cool. Especially with all the text on the back and everything. And Cryo is on. I'm doing Raid Cryo, and then there's the old lady. Old Lady Agatha, also looking cool. Okay, I'm going to go and eat because I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry and panicking. Panicking just makes you hungrier. Right, let's sort out a cryo. Sort out a cryo raid, and then I can also do the video for the Pantheon patch notes. Right, thanks very much everybody. I'm going to go hide in a corner while I think about my Element Games order.